Most self-help advice starts with the exact same premise. Your mind is an arena, and you have to defeat your negative thoughts to win. If you feel anxious, you are supposed to journal it away. If you feel stressed, you are supposed to meditate it down. The problem is the energy cost. You spend your entire morning trying to categorize, suppress, and organize your anxieties. By the time you sit down to actually do your work, your battery is already drained. You burn out before you even start. Let's look at someone who hit the absolute limit of this mental exhaustion, a man named Sundar. He started his career living in a single, cramped room shared with 7 to 8 other people. His reality was incredibly heavy. He was trying to support a wife and a 6-month-old baby on a salary of barely 6,500 rupees a month, all while carrying the lingering trauma of a childhood shaped by his father's severe alcoholism. Inside his head, every single day felt like a frantic rat race. He was chained to a never-ending to-do list, yet no matter how many tasks he crossed off, he was left with a deep, inescapable feeling of emptiness. When you wage a constant war inside your own head, you consume every drop of your daily stamina. You leave yourself with zero capital to actually change the physical reality around you. Sundar's trajectory shifted entirely when he encountered the teachings of a spiritual guide, Sri Bhagavat Aya. He was introduced to a concept called parithal, which translates simply to understanding. The core mechanic is zero work at the mind's level. The top half represents chaotic internal states. Ignore them. Drop the effort to control it, and friction disappears. Thoughts flow like a river, while the bottom half, your physical actions, builds rapidly and cleanly. For Sundar, this realization was like a massive dam breaking. Decades of mental energy he used to waste worrying about anxiety were violently redirected, straight into his daily tasks. This shift transforms the spiritual path into a source of raw, usable energy. By stopping the internal war, you free up massive reserves of focus for your physical environment. To see if this philosophy actually holds up, we just have to look at what Sundar has built in the 13 years since that realization. He fed his guru's teachings into AI models. Watch the scale. He engineered a system generating 100,000 spiritual questions and answers. The data funnels into a digital empire, building 2,000 chatbots and digitizing 10,000 books. He prompted the AI to engineer a complete 50-year master plan to scale his spiritual mission, covering everything from daily content strategies to community building. This frictionless state had a tangible financial impact. Sundar's net worth reached over 1 crore, a figure that grew naturally as he prioritized the volume and quality of his output. Sundar treated AI as a pure force multiplier. He could push these systems to their limits because he no longer had any internal resistance slowing down his momentum. In a recent live session, a skeptic raised a very fair point. They essentially asked, how does amassing a 1 crore net worth and building thousands of AI bots equate to spiritual enlightenment? Sundar's answer was immediate. True enlightenment is not the absence of a job, a family, or the heavy demands of modern life. The real metric of success is your capacity to wade into extreme complexity, handle heavy workloads, and face daily chaos without generating a single ounce of internal resistance. The challenge for you is incredibly straightforward. Stop trying to cure, fix, or fight the thoughts rattling around inside your head. Just let them run their course, flowing by like a river. Direct your internal struggle toward a physical destination. When you stop resisting your own mind, your work becomes the path to freedom.